Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode where we uncover the hidden treasures that might just be lying around in your pocket, unnoticed. Today, we take you deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins, focusing on one that has sparked curiosity and desire among collectors and treasure hunters alike, the mysterious and highly sought-after UK 2p coin from the year 1988, with no mint mark. Now, what makes this simple-looking copper coin so extraordinary? At first glance, it appears just like any other 2p coin you might find tossed in a drawer or lost beneath the cushions of your sofa. But behind its ordinary appearance lies a story of history, rarity, and an astonishing market value that could turn your humble coin into a small fortune. The 1988 UK 2p coin was part of the Royal Mint's regular coin issue, yet something unusual happened during this particular year. Most of the coins minted carried specific markings and design adjustments that reflected the evolving standards of British coinage. However, a small number of these coins were struck without the usual mint mark, making them distinct and highly valuable to collectors who are constantly on the lookout for such rare anomalies. To understand the true importance of this coin, we need to step back and look at the history of the UK 2p. First introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization process, the 2p coin was made to simplify the British monetary system. Over the years, slight design and material changes were made, but in 1988, a production error or intentional variation led to the release of a few coins with no mint mark, an extremely rare occurrence in the disciplined and precise world of coin minting. Collectors treasure coins like these because they break the usual rules of production, making them rare by default. Rarity drives value in the numismatic world, and the 1988 no mint mark 2p coin is a shining example of how something seemingly insignificant can become a prized possession simply because of its scarcity and the story it tells. What amplifies the value of this particular coin is not just its rarity, but its connection to British royal history and the changing designs of the nation's currency. Every coin carries a piece of its country's identity, and finding one that stands out from the rest makes it a powerful symbol of both luck and legacy. Collectors around the world are drawn to such finds, eager to add them to their collection as symbols of history and fortune. Market reports and auction results have shown that these rare 1988 no mint mark 2p coins can fetch remarkable prices. In pristine, uncirculated condition, the maximum recorded value for such a coin has reached up to $7,000, which translates to nearly $9,000 US. For a coin you might not have given a second glance to, this is an astounding value. What makes this even more thrilling is that these valuable coins might still be out there in circulation. It's entirely possible that one of you watching this video could have one of these rare treasures right now, sitting unnoticed in a jar or coin collection. This is not just a collector's dream, it's a real and tangible opportunity for ordinary people to strike gold, or in this case, copper. The excitement surrounding the 1988 2p coin is part of what makes coin collecting such a fascinating hobby. It teaches us that even everyday objects can carry stories of great worth and history. Each coin is like a tiny time capsule, and when it holds a secret like the missing mint mark, its value skyrockets among those who understand its significance. You might wonder why the Royal Mint produced these rare no mint mark coins in the first place. While there's no official explanation, theories suggest it could have been a test batch, a deliberate collector's edition, or a simple oversight. Whatever the reason, these coins now stand as one of the most desirable and talked about pieces in UK coinage history. As we continue our journey through the world of old money, it's discoveries like these that keep the thrill alive. The hunt for rare coins is a mix of history, luck, and market demand. And when you land a piece like the 1988 no mint mark 2p, it feels like hitting the jackpot. So ladies and gentlemen, this is your invitation to check your old piggy banks, sift through your forgotten drawers, and examine every 2p coin you come across. Because one of these valuable treasures could be waiting for you, just waiting to turn your day into an unforgettable one. Coins like these remind us that sometimes the smallest things can hold the greatest value. They connect us to history, to the mysteries of the past, and to the joy of discovering something truly unique. And if you find one, you won't just be holding a coin, you'll be holding a piece of history, and potentially, a serious amount of money. Stay motivated, stay curious, and never underestimate the hidden value in what seems ordinary. Because who knows, you might just be one coin away from an incredible discovery. Next up, the remarkable UK 2 pence coin from the year 1992, without a mint mark. This coin, often overlooked and hiding in plain sight, carries a rich history and incredible potential for those lucky enough to discover it. At first glance, the 1992 2 pence coin appears no different from the millions of others produced for everyday use. But for sharp-eyed collectors and passionate numismatists, the absence of a mint mark on this particular issue transforms it into a highly desirable and potentially valuable piece of British coinage history. These coins, quietly struck without their identifying mark, have earned a place of honor among rare finds that collectors everywhere are eager to claim. The story of the 1992 no mint mark 2 pence coin begins during a time when the Royal Mint was adjusting its production processes. By 1992, the UK's coinage was evolving, with subtle changes in materials and minting locations. While most coins of this year carried the expected markings to indicate their origin, a very limited number of 2 pence coins left the mint without these crucial identifiers, making them rare by accident or perhaps by secret design. This lack of a mint mark instantly elevates the coin's status. In the world of numismatics, rarity is the golden key to value, and coins that escape official procedures become highly sought-after relics. The 1992 2 pence no mint mark coin is no exception. Its scarcity and historical significance give it a special place in the hearts of collectors who dream of adding it to their treasured collections. Though the current value of this coin has yet to reach the heights of older, better-known rare coins, it has shown steady growth in the collector's market. Right now, depending on condition and demand, one of these coins can fetch between $2,000 and $4,000 in auctions and private sales. This is a remarkable figure for a simple 2 pence coin, proving that even the smallest denominations can carry exceptional worth. What makes this coin truly exciting is its potential future value. As years go by and more collectors learn about this elusive coin, demand is certain to rise. Coins like this grow in worth not only because of their rarity but also because of their growing recognition in the collector's world. It is entirely possible that in the coming years, as awareness spreads and surviving examples become harder to find, the maximum value of this coin could reach as high as $8,000 to $10,000 or more. The history of this coin is wrapped in mystery and intrigue. It represents a moment in British minting history when small oversights or experimental batches escaped into public circulation. Every coin tells a story, and the 1992 2 pence without a mint mark speaks of a hidden chapter, a secret that only a few sharp-eyed individuals have managed to uncover. This makes it a thrilling piece for those passionate about history, collecting, and the thrill of the unexpected. Imagine finding one of these coins in your possession, a small, seemingly ordinary object carrying with it a secret of rarity and value. That feeling of discovery is what drives collectors to search through jars, wallets, and drawers in hopes of uncovering one of these rare treasures. It's not just about the money, it's about holding a piece of hidden history in your hands. Coins like the 1992 no mint mark 2 pence coin prove that great things often come in the smallest packages. They teach us that sometimes the most ordinary-looking items can carry extraordinary stories, and with those stories, substantial financial rewards. The thrill of discovery is matched only by the potential market value, making this a perfect example of a coin worth hunting for. Today's collectors are increasingly turning to rare error coins, and as this particular 1992 issue becomes better known, it will undoubtedly climb higher in value. The coin world is alive with stories of lucky individuals who turned forgotten coins into significant cash windfalls, and the 1992 no mint mark 2 pence is shaping up to be one of those very stories. The beauty of coin collecting lies in its unpredictability. Values shift, markets grow, and certain coins suddenly rise to fame. This particular coin, with its mix of history, rarity, and growing demand, holds every quality needed to become a standout star in the future market. Its current value is already impressive, and its future looks even brighter. Those who own one now hold not only a valuable object but an investment that could multiply in worth over time. As the number of available examples shrinks and demand rises, Those who have held onto these coins will find themselves in an enviable position, able to command premium prices in auctions and private sales. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your moment to act. Check your change, search your old collections, and examine every 1992 2p you come across. That simple coin, hiding without a mint mark, could be your gateway to an exciting discovery and a valuable reward. Remember, history is not always found in museums or ancient artifacts. Sometimes, it lies in the palm of your hand, in the form of a small copper coin with a secret. Stay curious, stay motivated, and who knows, your next great discovery could be just a 2p coin away. Next up, it's the remarkable UK 2p coin from the year 1994 with no mint mark, a coin that is quietly making waves in the world of rare collectibles. This coin is one of those rare surprises you might overlook in your change or loose coin jar. At first glance, it seems to be just another copper-plated coin that's been passed from hand to hand in daily transactions. But to those who understand the world of coin collecting, this coin holds something special. The absence of a mint mark, something that should typically be present, instantly marks this coin as a rare and highly desirable find. The story of this fascinating coin begins in 1994, a year when the Royal Mint was producing a range of circulating coinage for everyday use. While most coins carried a small mark to identify their origin and production details, a few of these 2p coins escaped the mint without this important detail. Whether it was a simple oversight, a test issue, or a deliberate but unrecorded run, the fact remains that these no mint mark coins entered circulation and have since become prized pieces among collectors. The 1994 2p no mint mark coin was built to be part of the standard decimal system introduced in 1971. By the 1990s, the Royal Mint had perfected its production processes, making errors quite rare. This makes the existence of a no mint mark coin from this year even more fascinating and valuable. It represents not just a simple minting mistake, but a piece of British coinage history, quietly passed from pocket to pocket, waiting to be discovered. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins like this because they represent the unusual, the rare, and the unexpected. The market demand for this particular coin has been steadily rising as more people learn about its existence and begin searching for it. Hundreds of collectors and enthusiasts actively seek this coin, knowing how rare it is to find one in circulation or even in private collections. The thrill of owning a coin with such a story drives collectors to pay impressive prices for the right piece. Currently, the market value for the 1994 no mint mark 2p coin can range from $2,500 to $4,500 depending on its condition and the eagerness of buyers. This is a significant price for a simple 2p coin, and it proves that rarity combined with a unique backstory can dramatically increase a coin's worth. In pristine, uncirculated condition, the maximum price has been known to climb even higher, touching the $6,000 mark in select auctions and private sales. What makes this coin's value even more exciting is its future potential. As more people become aware of its rarity, and as surviving examples become harder to find, the price is expected to rise further. Many experts and collectors believe this coin could reach a value of $8,000 or even $10,000 in the years to come, especially if its scarcity is confirmed and if public interest continues to grow. It's important to understand that coins like this don't just hold monetary value. They also hold historical significance and emotional appeal for those who appreciate the stories behind them. This coin stands as a small, copper-plated symbol of a rare moment in British minting history, and owning one means owning a unique piece of that story. Many people wonder why a simple detail like a missing mint mark could cause such a rise in value. The answer lies in how collectors value rarity, uniqueness, and errors in the world of coin production. Anything that breaks from the normal, anything that stands out, instantly becomes more desirable because it offers something no other coin can: a story, a mystery, and a chance to own something incredibly rare. So how many people want to buy it? The answer is clear. Across online marketplaces, auctions, and private numismatic groups, hundreds of collectors actively seek this coin. Listings for these rare 1994 no mint mark 2p coins are met with enthusiastic bidding, and many times, these coins are sold in moments to eager buyers who recognize their value. This growing interest is a clear sign that the coin is climbing in both popularity and value. While it might not yet have the legendary status of some older rare coins, it's quickly gaining recognition as one of the most interesting modern rarities in UK coinage. Every year, as fewer of these coins appear, the demand outpaces the supply, pushing the value higher and making it an even more rewarding find for those lucky enough to come across one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chance to be part of this exciting journey. Check your pockets, explore your old coin jars, and don't overlook any 1994 2p coins you may come across. Look closely, because that little coin without a mint mark could very well be your next big discovery. Remember, in the world of collecting, history often hides in plain sight. A simple coin can hold a powerful story, a rare mistake can become a treasure, and an ordinary object can turn into an extraordinary prize. Stay curious, stay motivated, and never stop searching, because you might be one coin away from uncovering something truly valuable. Next up, the remarkable UK 2p coin from the year 1997 with no mint mark. This unassuming coin may seem like an everyday piece of copper-plated steel, but for collectors and numismatists around the world, it represents a rare and valuable opportunity. At first glance, the 1997 2p coin appears just like any other piece of spare change you might carry in your pocket. However, what makes this coin so special is the absence of the mint mark, a tiny detail that completely transforms its importance. In the world of coin collecting, small mistakes, rare variations, and unexpected anomalies create some of the most valuable and desired items in history. This coin is one such example, standing out not because of its face value, but because of its unique story and scarcity. The history of this fascinating coin dates back to 1997, a year when the Royal Mint was in full operation, producing millions of coins for daily transactions across the United Kingdom. The 2p coin, first introduced in 1971 during decimalization, had already gone through several changes in design and composition over the years. By 1992, the Royal Mint had shifted from using bronze to copper-plated steel for these coins, reflecting modern minting practices. In 1997, while most coins were struck with clear mint marks indicating their origin, a rare few 2p coins left the mint without this important detail. Whether this happened due to a rare production oversight, a trial batch, or a deliberate but undocumented release, the result is a coin that stands apart from the rest. Its rarity makes it an instant favorite among collectors who specialize in UK coins and minting errors. Every collector dreams of stumbling upon a rare find like this, a coin that holds both historic significance and rising market value. The demand for the 1997 no mint mark 2p coin is steadily growing. Collectors worldwide are aware of its existence and actively search for it through auctions, online marketplaces, and coin fairs. Hundreds of passionate enthusiasts seek to add this unique coin to their collections, knowing how rare it is to find one in good condition. It has quickly become one of the most talked about modern rarities in the UK coin world. Now, you may wonder about its current value. As of now, this remarkable coin can fetch between $2,500 and $5,000 depending on its quality and appearance. Coins in near mint or uncirculated condition command even higher prices, often reaching up to $6,000. These values reflect not only the rarity of the coin but also the growing interest from collectors and investors looking for valuable pieces from more recent history. The value of this coin is considered high for its category. Compared to ordinary 2p coins from other years, this particular version with no mint mark holds an entirely different status. It is no longer just a coin for spending, but a collectible piece that can multiply in value as demand increases and remaining examples become harder to find. Its status as a rare error coin ensures that it stays highly valuable in the world of numismatics. What makes this coin's future so exciting is its potential for growth in value. Many coin experts believe that as more collectors discover its rarity and as public awareness increases, its maximum value could climb to $7,000 or even $11,000 in the next several years. Coins with rare variations often appreciate quickly, especially when collectors compete for the limited number available. Part of the appeal of this coin lies in its fascinating history. It represents a moment in British minting history where precision briefly faltered, resulting in a coin that was never meant to exist in its final form. Each time such a coin surfaces, it reminds us that even the most advanced and experienced mints can produce rare treasures by accident. And when those treasures are discovered, their stories only grow in importance. The charm of the 1997 No Mint Mark II Pence coin is not only in its market value but in the excitement it brings to collectors. The idea that such a rare and valuable item could still be hiding in a handful of change is thrilling. It sparks curiosity, encourages people to search, and turns ordinary people into treasure hunters with a simple glance at a coin. As the years pass and as more of these coins disappear into private collections, the few remaining in circulation will become even more valuable. Those who act now, searching their coin jars and wallets for this elusive piece, could find themselves in possession of a small fortune. It is a real, tangible opportunity hiding in plain sight, waiting for a sharp eye and a little bit of luck. Many people underestimate how valuable modern-era coins like this can be, but the 1997 No Mint Mark II Pence coin proves that even coins minted just a few decades ago can become prized possessions. It combines history, rarity, and collector demand in one small, copper-plated package, making it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your call to action. Take a closer look at your spare change, dig through old coin collections, and carefully examine those 1997 2 pence coins. Look for the missing mint mark that could turn an ordinary moment into an unforgettable discovery. You never know what valuable treasure might be waiting in the palm of your hand. Coins like this remind us that sometimes the greatest rewards come from the smallest places. They show us that history is still alive in everyday objects, and that fortune favors those who pay attention to the details. Stay motivated, stay curious, and who knows, the next great discovery could be right in your pocket.